When we heard about the word education, the first thing that ran into our mind is probably study, school or schooling. Isn't that right, Venerable ladies and gentlemen? To begin with, I would like to pay my high respect to the President of SBUBB, greeting to judges, Venerable ladies and gentlemen, and my beloved audience. Today, my name is Neangkun. I'm from Lower Segbi. Today, I really appreciate standing here and to present a single topic is the importance of education in personal and social development. First, depending on the Oxford Dictionary, the word education is the process of receiving or giving the systematic construction that especially in school or university. So the meaning of the topic is what are those necessary things that we gain from learning to help our society as well as ourselves. Venerable ladies and gentlemen, do you believe that education can help us? So after I have done some researches, I found there are so many advantages of education. But today I only recover like 3 points to show to all of you. So they are such as opportunity, human resource and peace. Now let's get straight into our topic. The first one is education bring us opportunity. Nowadays, finding a job is not easy. We have to competitive with hundreds of candidates for a vacant position, such as the professional of SOAS working on paper in 2004 has said that in particular, the access level of education has become the most important in shorting worker in sectors. So it means that the different level of your education is the different level of your position. However, with the right qualification and your educational background, you will increase your chance to fulfill a job. And for the second one is education produce human resource. Well, wonderful ladies and gentlemen, when I'm standing here, like when we think about our education, we really appreciate to our teacher. And when we recover from our sickness, we also really thankful to the doctor. Just like right now, when I'm standing here and I'm staring to the teacher and the judges, and I really appreciate them. This is the sign of getting high education, and also these are the people that we respect, we appreciate, and we want to become one day. According to the Education Congress by the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Education have mentioned that 10 years of applying the strategies plans, the ministry and the stakeholder have achieved significant accomplishments such as enrollment in all school levels. Now that you can see, the ministry are really careful about us and they try so hard to help us to get the education and to shape us in the human resource that can help our country. For another one is peace. So, in the last century, there are a lot of conflicts and violence. People against the environment, people discrimination, and have like reasons and so on. But only peace that can make way for us to go but only education that can make way for us to go toward peace. Such as in the Journal of Education have found that education play very important in every sector. Such as international education, like we can learn from other people that from different. Human rights education, we can know the way how to treat other people in the correct way, we can respect each other, and also what we should do to other and what we shouldn't do. Another one is environment education, which is people can explore the issue of the environment, they can engage to solving the problems together and also try to improve the environment. And all these things would be things that can bring us toward to peace. And in short, education are very important for all of us, especially to build up opportunity to produce human resource and to bring peace for our society. And as we are the student and one of the citizen, we must try to get the education as much as we can to develop ourselves as well as society. And just remember when Sabdai Paramaha Ariya Wong but that Yon Sen Yet once said that to contribute effectively to society, you must first be educated first. Finally, I would like to say thank you to venerable judges, ladies and gentlemen that listen to my speak. That is all for me.